Good day, everyone. This is Ernie Kesh with the Kish Cash Fund, and here is our update on the Sol trade. We got into this thing. If you've been following me on the last few clips, way back somewhere, I think on this, this either this day here or the day before, or something like that. And we got out. It did hit our stop at this hammer here. We got back in at $1.35 the following day because of the hammer and because of the pattern that it was forming. Shooting star kind of here. Thought, well, it might be, be bouncing up from that point. It didn't. It decided to tank anyway. But anyway, it did take us out at a stop from $1.43 when we got in to $1.35 when we got taken out by our stop. But seeing this hammer here and having it being at the bottom, we said, hey, let's get back in at $1.35, set our stop at $1.28. I mean, that's what we do when we see different patterns. We jump the gun, calling jumping the gun on this candle. But re-entering here, and then taking a look-see like here, and then we ended up selling at $1.49, which is kind of like up and through here this morning. Actually, this chart is from this morning. It ended up at $1.42 today, looking very much like this candle as we speak. Anyway, again, low volume. We made 14 cents on this trade, which is fine, on the 1,000 shares. So we lost the previous trade on Solrena. We lost a total of $94, I think, with commissions, and we made 140, so 125 on this. So again, we're moving forward, still staying in the green, and that's what it's all about. We have to be really careful, especially when things are trading this late, even though we had some success on the 1,000 shares. Every once in a while, you would think that maybe 10,000 shares would be a nice trade on that. But when you want to get out at a certain price with lower volume stocks, you have to find someone that's willing to buy all 10,000 shares. Sprint, on the other hand, has been having a it came off of its bottom of about $2. Mid-April, I would say, somewhere in April of this year. And it's been having a lot of success. It's doing its up and down stuff, stairway up, but it broke over like $5 recently, and so that has been doing well. And of course, that's trading like millions and millions of shares every day. So buying and selling 5 or 10,000 shares there, you're guaranteed buyers, and sellers alike on something like that. But this being a lighter stock, we have to be very, very cautious about the number of shares, or we might be the only, I'm being ridiculous, we might be the only person that's buying or selling, and of course we don't want to do that. Okay, well, hey, we had some success on the Sol trade. What this candle represents here today is some commitment in this range where it closed, but not a lot of commitment where we got out, because we even ourselves said, like we were scheming for like maybe $1.50, and we were very happy to see that it got right up to that point, and then things kind of like shut down, and they came back down to where it ended up again today at $1.42. So, well, that was the pattern on this. We're going to, again, watch this thing. It was, pattern trades, looking for opportunities. We saw a couple, and one didn't work out, and the other one did. So that's why we're here, is we're saying, hey, take a look at this stuff, learn about hammers and, ascending triangles and yada yada, sis boom bada, and give yourself an edge, Like, again, be the casino. Don't be the guy that walks into the casino, but actually be the casino. Give yourself that little bit of an edge, and of course use your stops and stuff. I mean, if you look at things, you begin to see some of the things that we do talk about. Sometimes if you go like back in time, you see these triangles and ascending triangles and pennants, which are good things. But again, why don't what somebody says, why don't you wait till you get out up here? It's like, I don't know. I mean, the world market conditions are not like, hey, buy something and hang on to it forever. It's going to go up. It's like, it may not. So we have to be really cautious. But if we want to go back in time here a little bit on this Solana trade, I mean, here's like a pennant, okay? And along with pennants, they're kind of like strong triangles too. See that? Here's your ascending triangle. It's going up, and then what did happen? Well, it did do this. It didn't have to do that. It was just that this is the old sign. This is what you're looking for. This is the edge that you're looking for, right in through here. You play this thing. You get in with the right amount of shares, depending on the right what you're trading in the markets, with your stops. And we can go, we'll be talking about where to put your stops, and where you might want to think about getting out, on all of this good stuff. And of course we are doing this book thing, The Psychology of the Trade. So we're pushing the book, but we haven't got it fully completed yet. So hopefully we'll do that soon again. Well, listen, God bless you all. We had a good time with this trade. It made us a little tired, so we're probably going to take a couple of days off from this and just, hang out, keep an eyeball on it, and, enjoy our success a little bit. Well, God bless you all. Have a great day, and keep green on your screens. Have a good day now.